All right, all right, all right. Getting on early tonight. Finally. Gonna have a tournament coming up in two minutes. I'm logging in to everything. Okay, how do I get this to work? Minute 54. I love it when they change the app. Minute and a half to the tournament. I'm getting all my stuff together here. Got book of the week selected. Got my drink, my refill. Hawkeye's on. Chessmaster 5657586, whoever that is. And I will probably be paired with Too Fast for Mike. Send them all a little message. It says, I am Little Rock Chess. About 30 seconds for the tournament. Oh, somebody else is on. Who's that? Jay Payne. I'm streaming. I'm ready to go. I've got everything set. Just got to try and find some good moves. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Tony D. Got Tony D in the house. What do I want to try against this guy? Back to the Alicon? Yeah. Let's try it. That maybe. 2135. He's got a 40-point plus on me. Tony D is going to propel me into the 2100s. Tony D. I guess I didn't play the book move because he sure is thinking about it. Here's this ADOUT guy. Is he on my list? I have a list of people that I watch. So I'm trying to figure out what they're up to. What if he got disconnected? He doesn't take this kind of time on moves. There's a bit of a chill in the air caused by Tony D. Let's see. Here, take. Both end up with isolated pawns. I could play that. Gotta try and break up the center somehow. I think that's probably the way to do it. Whoa. I do want to take with the queen, don't I? Yeah. That's what I assumed I'd do. Play here and here. Yeah. Okay, if I check him, it's going to play here. Here. Of course, he's setting up for this. He's got all of his pieces lined up, ready to go. I think he's going to have to play this. Of course, if he does, I could think about that. I'm 0-1 against this guy. I don't remember playing him. I guess he's going to play for us tonight. He may be lagging. This is not like Tony. He moves super fast. Tony has beaten me 4 out of the last 5 games. So I had him 11.5, 5.5 at one point. Yeah, I bet anything he's lagging. This guy doesn't take this kind of time to find moves. One thing I was kind of thinking about was to eliminate this attacker. You know, at some point when he castles, just play this. Pin it to the rook. Force him to trade it. Maybe. If he plays here, I don't think I'm going to do that to myself. Check. Nope, he couldn't play back because this piece would hang. Wow. Well, I could trade queens right there. Check. Check, take, knight takes, hitting this piece. You'd have to put it there. Then I play here. He plays here, the knight comes back again. I've got this diagonal. Just wondering about my in-game chances here. Hey, cool, man. I'm doing all right. How are you doing? I'm just playing Tony D in a dead even position. Glad to hear it, man. I'm glad you're on tonight. Last week I didn't have a single. Oh yeah. Last week I didn't have a single chat in the entire thing. I think Tony's lagging. He never takes this kind of time. We're gonna move 12, and he's used spent 4 minutes. Yeah, next week's Christmas, so I'm not gonna be here. I'm not gonna play next week. I'll be out of town for Christmas, so no Deep Geek. I don't even know if they'll have the tournament or if there'll be very many people in it. No, dude, I will be gone. All right, how about my plan of going taking this diagonal? I kind of like it. Stops him from castling. I get this nice long diagonal. Uh, like right here, I could play check, threatening that pawn. And his king would have to move. Actually, I really like that. If I play here, I think he's going to have to take it. I really do. Because if I play here, if he plays there, I mean, do I really get that much out of it? I get an extra move because of the check. But if I play here, it goes this direction. I can take, oops, you can't go that direction. I'll fork his king and rook. I think I talked myself into this move. Yeah. Now I got two bishops. Ooh, that's not a good thing to have to do. I think now might be the time for this. Okay, if I play here and I play here, I could maybe weaken his pawns. The thing about this is when I take, he's going to take with the knight. So maybe holding off on that a move is not a bad thing. See if he plays here. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. Now, play here and threaten. Or here, here. Got to play back this direction again. I may need to get this piece out. Oops. I got to move this guy first. So I move here, he plays here. He's threatening it. If I move here, it's going to take him 2 moves to threaten it. Let's play here. I got to get this guy out so I can get my rooks going. If I go here, rook takes. I mean, he's going to play rook c1. I got to be ready to go. Play here. Push, take, take. Push, take, take. Play here. King here. Gotta be a little careful about this square. How fast can I get this piece out? Push here. Capture, knight captures. Move here. He can play knight here and fork these two. I don't need to help trade off that piece. That would be a bad thing to do. I think I'm going to do this for right now. Castle, bring my other rook over. Yeah, he's bringing his rooks in. Go there. Where does he go? Can't go here and attack it. And he can't go here and attack it. What happens if I do this? I need some water. He's going to take with the king. Take, push. Here, take, check. Can't go there. I got a rook sitting there. Okay, let me calculate that again. Take, push. Here, pinning it. Captures, check. Bishop here. That all seems to work. I want to play this end game. Good bishop versus a bad bishop. See how I do. I'm going to pre-move that recapture. Well, yeah, because I'm low on time. I'm below him on time. Tony D. Might as well just play my king up here. I don't see any point in doing anything else. Here, maybe? Can't play in here. I could push the pawn. What if I play here, captures? Here. I mean, do I want to leave that pawn on that square or do I want to push it? I'm not really sure it's doing a whole lot of good right there. Moving too quickly. I'm moving too quickly. Don't move. Wait a little while. This bad bishop's doing a lot better. You know? Okay. If I play there, I could play here. Here. Captures. Captures check. King captures, captures. If I play here. Exchange, exchange. It seems like a good move. Is this what I calculated? I think so. Yeah. He's getting set up. Check. He's got to stay somewhere in the vicinity. Trade rooks. Pick off a pawn. Looks like a plan to me. He's got to stay on that square or that square to hold the rook. Now I want to move over this direction some. What do I do? Push here. I want to play here. He can't push that pawn now. Because if he does, check, and I'll win it. I think he just figured that out. Okay, I could come around this way to here and trade his bishop. Then I'm in a pawn ending. I'm in a pawn ending. How do I do this? Can't get through here. He can't immediately either, though. Play here and here. Okay, he's going to drop there and push here. No, he can't do that. Because if he pushes, I trade. I win that pawn. Okay, so I could walk my king to here. Push, take, take. And my pawns will be mobile. Let's try this. When I get there, he's going to have that check. Isn't he? Push, take, take. If I go here, he's going to check here. Then I go here, then he has to go back. Isn't that right? Don't want to let him get that one either. Okay, I got to move more quickly. Maybe here. Yeah, I kind of lost the thread when I moved my king back this direction. Here and here. Then I could play here. So when I play here, he's going to play here. Check. If he interposes, I think I trade. Then I'll be ready to move my central pawns. Yeah. I think that's how I do this. Now when I move here, he can't go back. I move here next. Okay, I play here, he's got to move the bishop. And then I move my king in. That's how I'm going to do this. Now I move here. How's he going to guard that pawn? I'm getting ready to win it with check. He's going to have to move his king away. And I'm going to go, oops, hopefully go in there. Captures, captures. Well, I don't like the way that looks. If I move, can I triangulate? I move here, he moves here. I move here. He moves back, I move here. Can I do that? Do I have to move that thing up again? Dude. I ain't taking a draw. If I move here, he moves the king, I grab this one. If I move here and he moves the bishop, I move up, check, and he wins my bishop. I go here. I go here. He can't get to that pawn. I've got all the squares covered. Here. Ouch! What do I do now? Well, I just made a huge mistake. That's what I did. I'm going to have to move here and get these pawns moving and hope I don't lose. I knew I was going to miscalculate that, and I did. I've got king position on him. think I need to take this diagonal. How do I get that one going there? I still think I need king position. He pushes this one. He's going to push this one. Can I stop these pawns? I go to this square, right? You can't advance one of them without giving up the other one. Are these things really frozen? He plays there, I get that one. He plays there, I played there. He plays here. Yep, he's setting that up. Let's see. Here, pawn push, bishop here. Am I going to be able to stop that thing? I'm not at all sure that I can. He could push it right now. I'm going to lose my bishop down here. Okay, he messed up there. What's he waiting on? Rook? What? Yep, I'm on. Oh, I am on a draw. Well, at least I'm not going to lose. I had a win in there. I sure messed that one up. I had him beat. That was a half hour. How's our... Oh, we're number 3 in the tournament? We're beating Mosaic Rookie Knights. Yeah, he definitely had a win at the end. He messed it up. Were you running an engine on that, Josh? Yeah. I had a win and then he had a win. Gosh, I mean, bishops are the same color and I have an extra pawn. That's a win. Sorry, it's just a win. I wonder if Tony D will call me afterwards. I'm going to play one more, then we'll do Book of the Week. This tournament's already over 30 minutes old. I guess trading queens wasn't the smart move. $976. Has this guy played much? That's a legit rating. This guy's obviously a beginner. There's nothing wrong with being a beginner. I beat an IM in Bullet. Players who drain their clock for the last 40 seconds need to be reported. Unfair playtime manipulation tactic. What? That draw really took it out of me. Is that a mate? He goes here. Okay, I put my queen there. You can't go here, 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 here. That's it. Okay, I'm going to get my water, and then we're going to have book of the week. A little early this week, and then we'll go on. All right, let's get this done. A special book of the week. Well, here is a very, very special book of the week. And I'm glad I bought this book. I didn't know that much about it before I bought it, but I looked at some of Kurt Richter's games, and this is it. Kurt Richter, A Chess Biography with 499 Games by Alan McGowan, McFarlane and Company. This is a big book. This thing has to be at least, I don't think I see a ruler handy. This thing has to be at least a foot long. I mean, it's big, really big. Hardback, Kurt Richter, A Chess Biography with 499 Games by Alan McGowan, McFarlane and Company, Inc. And this book is really, really nice. If you're into the history of chess and also his games, I saw a few of his games, and that was enough to get me interested in this book. Let's see, it's 367 pages, maybe 8. 368 pages. There's the player index and index of openings using ECO codes. References, notes is what he calls it. A couple of appendices. Additional games without scores, but there's a lot of text in this book. I don't know how well you can see that, but there is a lot of text and pictures. I read this a little bit at the beginning. He corresponded with Richter's brother, who was still alive a long time ago, maybe in the 90s. And his brother sent him game scores and all kinds of stuff. Oh, here's Klaus Junge, seen here in Munich in 1942. This guy was a There's a picture of him on Wikipedia wearing his Nazi uniform. I mean, he was killed just a couple of months before the end of the war, maybe like in March of '45, something like that, and or maybe even weeks before the end of the war. There's a picture of him on Wikipedia wearing his Nazi uniform, and he did very well. He played in some tournaments and finished like second or third behind Alekhine. The guy was a really good player. He was like 21 or 22 when he died. Here's Richter playing him. Actually, on page 217. There's all kinds of pictures and games and notes. The games are lightly annotated, I would say. Cross tables. Here's a picture of a score sheet. Richter's score of his game with Becker. Courtesy Gerhard Richter. That's who he communicated with, his brother. Just a beautiful, beautiful book. Got the full McFarland treatment. Yeah, this is a very nice book. It wasn't cheap. I got it because McFarland had a 30% discount. I got an email from the other day and said 30% off. Anyway, this is a really sweet book. You know, especially if you're interested in the history of chess. Kurt Richter, chess biography with 499 games. I don't know why they couldn't find one more game, but they didn't. So that's book of the week this week. My little chess broadcast, my little corner of the internet, where we play chess and we talk about books. I'm gonna say Kurt Richter, a chess biography with 499 games by Alan McGowan. This is book of the week. Sometimes I put this in the chat window. Nobody ever comments on it, but I like to do it. Book of the week. Kurt Richter. Chess biography, 499 games by Alan McGowan. Back to the tournament. Man, this is a tough tournament. The average rating is in the 1770s, or at least it was last week. It's hard to. I got Tony again. All right, here we go into the thicket. Najdorf. What about, do I play it here? Do I play this move first? It'd be a good idea to check it out and make sure first. Now that piece, I think, goes here in this variation. I don't think he goes back home. I think he goes there. I guess he does go there. Look how fast he moved. Push. Can't draw arrows tonight. Push, push, push. Take. I don't know. Can I do that? I can't play here. He's got 2 on it. I'm going to have to pin something. He's got to know all these positions better than me. Where does this piece go? What happens if you play here? Take. He can't let you go to here. You'll have to take it. I should have played that last move. You know, it'd be a really interesting move on his part right now, although its queen doesn't necessarily want to be on that square. But look at that. He does it! I don't believe it. He played the move I was looking at. And guess what? My rook has got to go back. Then he can check here. How horrible. Is there any way I can avoid that? This queen gets here. See, I play here, queen here. No. I'm going to have to play back. He can check me here. He won't do that, though. I was thinking there's no strategic reason for him to really have his queen over here in front of that pawn, but he made me put my rook back. If he checks and I go here, you'll either have to trade queens or do what? Wow. I want to do this. I really, really do. What's so great about that? Capture, knight here. Is that the way I want to play that? I think it is. Capture, knight here. You can take this, so what? I'll take with the rook. Uh, take. Can't do that because queen grabs here. Where else can I put my queen that would be of danger to him? Here. That stops him from ever castling. Come in here, the rook's got to go over. Nice aggressive position for the... Okay, if I play here and he pushes... Bishop takes, queen takes, knight takes. This pawn will hang. Maybe I'll just play here and castle. Is he going to do this? You're berserking, everybody. Excuse me. Oh, he's going to capture with the knight. I can't do this. Is he going to go queenside? Play here and attack that piece. Force him to trade it. Push. Knight takes. Queen takes. If I play here, where does this guy go? He's going to have to capture. Then I capture. And I've kept his knight off this square. My next move is to go in here. He could play rook here, though, to hit this square. This move feels right to me. I want to eliminate that thing. Remove that. Thank you. Thanks, Josh. I got some bad allergies, man. I'm sure it's not the first time on this broadcast that I have. Oh, what? Somewhere around here I've got some Kleenex. Got to remember to stock up. Okay, I play here. Take. I have this guy. What's he doing with that thing? I mean, this is a bad bishop, so I shouldn't be in that big a hurry to take it off. Here I go into another endgame with Tony. If he plays rook here, I'm going to push. He can play here. I could play there. He plays here. And I've got a problem with that guy. I think I might have to play here. Can't go there now. I got to go. I can't draw any arrows tonight. Got to go here. And then maybe here and here. How do I make all this happen? That guy needs to be somewhere like that. How do I get him there? Here to here. I have to push this pawn. Not at all sure how to do that. I mean, I'm sure he's going to start the minority attack, and I got to be ready for it. Huh, pushes it one square. Here to here. Take. Like, how does he guard that? King here? Then how do I get my knight out? Too dangerous. Of course, I'm down on the clock as usual. Okay, that's annoying. Here, take. I mean, I'm kind of inclined to just let him push it all the way down here and play something like this. He's not going to push that pawn again. He can't. I'll capture it and put my rook on that file. And that'll be the end of Tony D. In fact, I could play here and then play here and here. You know, his king looks pretty vulnerable, if you ask me. If he plays here and here. This just really looks like a good move. If I play here, he plays here. If I play here and here, no matter what, I'm opening the G file. I open the G file, I can get a rook to there, hitting that square. He'll have to move back here. So his queen guards it. Good thing about the rook being here is it guards that square. Oh, now Tony D wants to exchange queens. This is where I'm going to do this maneuver. I'll predict he trades queens. And he does. Now, how do I get my knight to that square? That's not helping my knight get there. He's going to come after this pawn. Rook here, rook over. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to play here and here. How do I do that? Oh boy, I got to protect this pawn in a hurry. Here, rook over, here. And he'll drop his bishop back to come out here. I'm going to move my king. If I go all defensive, this isn't going to work out great. Great. I'm a pawn. This game's turning into the last game. Can't believe that one pawn caused me so much trouble. All right. How do I save myself from this mess? How do I activate my rook? At least I have a plan now. Place rook here. Knight here. Then to here to go after this. Check. Is he only up one pawn? Just feels like more, huh? Capture. Getting too low on time in these games. Really gave him the king side. Oh, what a headache. Can't play here because you'll play there. It's safe to take that. Bishop here. Rook here. He's got to try and stay on that pawn. Because I'm going to go after it. I don't think he can give up the d file. Knight here to here. That was a good move. Here. Okay, if I go back here, he plays here. Here. Take. He's going to be able to guard that pawn. Here, 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 here. King back here to go after that one. He can't guard both of them, can he? I gotta get my knight out of here. Here. There's nothing I gotta start moving. If knight took, I was probably done for. Check. I gotta go here or here. He can trade off all the pawns. All the pieces, rather. And why not? If I were him, I would. I think I see a winning move for him. I hate to say what it is, though. That is close to what I thought was the winning move. Play here, attacking that pawn. He pushes. I take. He captures. I think I still win, don't I? Whoa! With check. I've missed too many things in this game. I'm going to lose. I mean, he's a good player. King. How about this one? King here, threatening mate. Oh boy, was that ever nice. And I can't even move here. I can't make a move. What a good move. Good game, Tony. Good game. Got to give him for that one. That was good. I'm watching you and J Payne. You can watch both of us at the same time on Twitch. How do you do? You know, I think I only tuned into his one time. I couldn't see him. No way I sure lost that game, dude. I missed way too many moves in that game. This guy was observing. Clyde Rhodes III. A legit 1708. Excuse me. Open another tab. Are you sure? D6, really? Open another tab and open Twitch. Won't that show his Twitch stream on my Twitch? I lost 10 points in that game. I'm not sure what the right move is here. Man, I made so many mistakes in that last game. I'm sure I was positionally won early on. Play here, he plays here. Play here. Maybe I could take with the queen. Here, if he takes here, I take with the queen. Then he plays this. I'm going to need another square for that piece. I didn't really undermine that square the way I wanted to. Hitting that one. I really want to kind of castle king side. Original idea was play there. Take, take. It's not going to work. Okay, see you, Josh. Thanks for coming on. I'm going to get myself in trouble in this opening. It's going to be 39 degrees tonight. Oh, it's 39 right now? Is it? Well, I guess I got a problem now. There's this pawn. Take, take. There's this one. Take, take, take. I think I'm going to have to do that. I can't let him play here and mess me up, which is what he's threatening to do. $17.08. Positional master. I think I'll play it that way. The wrong way. This has not been a great night. Not at all. I sack there, he just captures. Nope, this has not been good. Grab here. He takes another pawn, I play here. Well, look at this guy. Boy, there are all kinds of geniuses here. Okay, if I play here, queen takes. How do I do this? I play here, king takes, captures. The knight can't move. I play here, queen captures, capture. Knight takes check, king moves, knight takes queen. I have to give up a rook. Okay, if I play here, okay, if I play here, check, capture, check, capture. Play here, queen takes, play here. I think I just take. Okay, now if I play here, he does not have a check and he can't move the knight. Does not have a check. If I play here, he does not have a check with the knight. Does not have a good check with the queen. Can't move the knight. Can he? I'll go here. And his rook. I think this is the move. Just another 1700 that can rattle off some amazing moves. He can go there, and he can go there to guard his queen. If he castles, I'm going to play here. I win his knight. 8 minutes left in the tournament. I don't think this game will finish before the tournament does. Wow. Living for Christ scored 16. Oh, Jay Paint scored 16. We may actually do decent. Okay, now if I play here, how does he avoid losing the piece? This game's not going to finish. I was wrong. He has a check. Here. What, knight here? Or here? The man's amazing at finding ways out of stuff. Play here. Gosh, he's 2 pawns up. He defends. Wow, what an amazing champion. Check. If I take this pawn, this one's really weak behind it. That's why I think I need to do that. So I'd come in here and fork me. Capture, capture. Got to take squares away from his knight. He's going to oppose me on the file, I believe. This is messed up. I really don't like playing these guys. Mosaic Rookie Knights. If you're 1700 on Mosaic Rookie Knights, I don't like playing you. How do I deflect this queen from that diagonal? I think I can. I don't think I can find a move. That looks weakening. Yes, go. Where? Here? Here? Check, no. Tournament's over as I predicted. That allows me to do this. Check. Gotta really watch this diagonal. Ha! Of course. Knight here, please. I only hope now is to flag him. Here and here are all covered. here, right here. Where's he going? Here. Oh, he's going there for the win. All right, I can resign. You know, I'd much rather play Tony or Hawkeye or Fayetteville than to play a 1700 on Mosaic Rookie Nights. All right, that's it. Total beatdown, total crush. It was a great tournament. Don't forget, Book of the Week. If you're interested in chess history, especially, Kurt Richter, chess biography with 499 games. Alan McGowan. It was a really nice book. Book of the Week. Special book this week for Christmas. 30% off at McFarland. Have a good 2 weeks. I'll be back in 2 weeks with a whole host of new blunders. Bye.